this meeting started. All right, we are all here because we need to pick a place for our prom. All right, and I think we all have at least one thing in common, and that's that we want Harmony High's Prom 2000 to be the best night of our lives.
That's right. Why do all these losers come out of the woodwork whenever we have something important to plan?
I guess the prom is important to just about everyone.
Well, just so long as they don't choose some geek hall for our prom to be in.
Okay, so who wants to make the first suggestion?
Me.
Okay. Nice hair.
Thanks, Miguel.
So where do you think we should have the prom?
I think we should have it at the Seascape restaurant. I already called, and they're not booked that night, so I think we should grab it.
Okay, well, that's a good idea.
I love that place.
No, it's not. It's a bad idea.
What's wrong with it?
There's no wheelchair ramp.
There is no wheelchair.
Why would she want to go to a dance anyway?
Okay, so why don't we just call the Seascape and see if they can install a ramp?
Oh, leave it to Miss Bleeding Heart.
Okay, I think you're being very horrible. How would you feel if you were in the wheelchair and you couldn't go to your prom?
Simone, I cannot worry about other people's problems right now. I have a huge problem of my own. I have to figure out where we can have this prom so I can carry out my plan.
Okay, guys, so then it's agreed that if the Seascape won't install a ramp, we go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Okay, so are there any other suggestions? Anybody at all? Alright.
Well, it looks like the Seascape is out. Got any more ideas?
Don't I always? I'm just going to make another suggestion.
Miguel? We'd like to discuss something else before we decide the location of the prom.
Okay, sure, Peter. What is it?
Well, we were wondering, why do we have to elect a king and a queen at the prom?
Yes, we think it's sexist and outdated. What if the student body wants to pick two kings?
Oh, great. I think they're better queens than kings.
I heard that, Kay Bennett.
And it's not the least bit funny.
You're right. Bad joke. Sorry.
Look, we can discuss this some other time, all right? Right now, the most important thing is to find the right place for the prom. So, any other suggestions?
How about the Red Man Lodge? I mean, we could have this whole Western theme, and I happen to have the most wonderful Indian princess costume, and all the guys could dress as cowboys, and they could carry their dates off to the cabins, and I just think it would be so romantic.
Forget the Red Man Lodge. First of all, the name's offensive. And Kay's idea of playing cowboys and Indians is just as bad.
I agree with Randy. Not cool, Kay.
Hey, look, I'm sure she didn't mean to offend anybody.
Sorry, I guess I'm just not up to speed on all this political correctness. Maybe you could help me after the meeting, Miguel.
Okay, you don't need any help. You just made a little mistake, that's all.
Look, people, we need to decide on a place for the prom, all right? We need some suggestions. Come on.
Okay. Well, would it offend anyone if we had it at the Native American Casino? There's a great ballroom there. And a great stage for the Carrie finale.
No, I'm sorry. I don't think that we, as representatives of the future of America, should condone gambling. It destroys lives, and it's morally wrong.
I think everyone's being overly sensitive. I mean, can't we, like, just pick a place?
Yeah, I agree. It's getting late. Why don't we just have it in the gym?
The gym? Reese, it would take like a year to get that place fumigated. We need someplace romantic.
Okay, I'm gonna go put some lipstick on. It's about time for me to meet Chad.
Okay, go ahead. We could be at this for hours.
Look, we've got to be able to come up with a place we can all agree on.
Miguel, I don't think it's possible. I mean, I suggest the dog pound, but somebody here would object because the music might upset the dogs.
Okay. All right, we're all frustrated. Let's just take a break and try again in a few minutes.
Hey, I'm gonna go get some air, okay?
All right.
I just had the best idea. How about a party boat? I've seen pictures of them, and they look like so much fun.
That's good, Kay. Come on, let's see what everyone else thinks. Attention, everybody. Kay has another idea for the prom.
Aww.
But this one might work. We have the prom on a boat.
Hold it. A boat would be fine, just as long as the boat has never been used to catch any tuna. The dolphins could get hurt.
Oh, I don't believe these people.
You know, I'm pretty sure that the kind of boats they use to hold parties have never been used to catch tuna. but, we'll make absolutely sure. So, we in agreement?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
All right, great. So then it's decided. Harmony High's Prom 2000 will be on a boat.
Look, we can't have prom on a boat, okay? We just can't. I'm telling you, we can't.
Charity, what's wrong with having the prom on a boat?
Charity, please don't spoil it for all of us. This is the only thing we could all agree on.
Yeah, and frankly, I'm surprised we got a consensus on this idea.
Well, I don't want to ruin everything.
If you don't want to have the prom on a boat, then we'll come up with something else. Whatever you want.
If it's what everyone wants.
All right, then it's decided. Everybody in favor of having our prom on a boat this year, say aye. Aye. Finally.